Hello, Daniel Clarke-Serret here. I'm here today to answer some of your questions about Pax Arabica. Firstly, I would like to thank all of you who have engaged with the text and all of the paid subscribers who have accessed the text and even in some cases sent me reviews. So thank you to all of you. The first question that has been put is Pax Arabica too confrontational? Well, it is definitely confrontational, and it needs to be confrontational. Over the last 2 years, we've heard the soldiers of darkness constantly and continually using calumnies such as genocide, claims which have not the slightest piece of evidence to commend them. This follows hot on the heels of claims like apartheid, claims like racism, claims like settler colonialism. In each and every case, the only technique that has been used is loud repetition. There have been no arguments. It is time we used our enemies' techniques against them. If they are going to be loud, we need to be loud. If they are going to take to the streets, we are going to take to the streets. If they are going to use polemic, we will use polemic. If they are going to start with a vanguard, we are going to start with a vanguard. But, and this is the important but, our polemic, our rhetoric must be based on facts, logic, and history. Above all, we must base our claims upon truth. This is our secret weapon. So though I use confrontation, and though I am not a calm and academic in my tone, I always found all my claims upon truth. Because we must be very, very clear that the war we are seeing today between Pax Arabica and the soldiers of truth is a war on truth. The war was never in Gaza. The war wasn't even between Iran and her proxies and Israel. The war was on words, language inversion. We have an Arab empire that uses words like racism, apartheid, genocide against Israel, when in fact it is guilty of all those crimes. Although the Arab empire does continue to use conquest in Syria against minorities, conquest in Nigeria against non-Arabs, conquest in Sudan against black Africans, and of course conquest against Israel. Its main tool is completely overturning the meaning of words so that we create a Babelized confusion of language. That is what we must fight against, and we must fight against it loudly, proudly, but with truth. And one more point. This war with truth is not between the West and the Arab world. The West has many partisans of Arab imperialism. Jeremy Corbyn's Your Party, Jean-Luc Mélenchon and his party in France. In fact, all the children of Jean-Jacques Rousseau in the West and all the children of Marx and Lenin in Russia, all of them are full-on supporters of Arab imperialism. All the forces who do not believe in truth are raimed against the Anglo-Hebraic tradition. So the war we fight today is not just a war against Arab imperialism. It's Arab imperialism mixed with Marxism, mixed with inspirations even from Nazism, as was the case with Nasser. So this war is not just being fought by Israelis. It is being fought by all of us in every part of the world, particularly the Abrahamic world. So I hope that answers one question. I have been asked other questions, but I shall leave it there for the moment. May we, the soldiers of truth, prevail.